I turn you down, maybe... Hold on.
Why are you turning me down?
Because you're too loud. You're a loud human.
Why?
Because you're a peen.
Why?
Because you're a peen.
Why are you doing this, huh?
Because you're a peen. Hold on. Hold on. I can hear myself now. I can play Doki Doki. Fuck yeah. I can hear myself now. I can play. Okay, I'm loud now. Okay, we're Gucci. Boys, we're playing fucking Doki Doki. Do you want to watch me play Doki Doki or not? Unlucky. Stop poking me. Unlucky. I will. Ow! I will eat your finger. Do you want to play do you want to watch me play Doki Doki or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right. I am on the stream now playing Doki Doki. Okay. May have just. I've been trying to do this for over an hour. My back is broken. My back's like, play Doki Doki Nova, and I'm just like, yay. I still need to do like a video for my fucking 50 followers thing on fucking YouTube, because I'm half the way to 100. I'm so proud of myself.
You there?
I'm not staring at you because I'm trying to play Doki Doki. I'm just waiting at you to look at the stream thing.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold on.
I am waiting for you, but instead you insist on showing me your face. I'm waiting.
Are you streaming through Twitch?
Yeah. I managed to get it working. I had to change it back to fucking simple. Cause, cannot figure that shit out. I agree that I am 13. Because I'm not
7 days to
13.
die. Son of a bitch.
Doki Doki. Is everybody watching?
Shit, that's good quality actually.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh god. Oh! No. No, get off. No, get off. Okay.
Hair is like going outwards and I don't know why.
Okay. Please enter my name. I don't want to be... Okay, we need man names, everybody.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Carl.
Jeff. We'll walk through the valley of the shadow of Jeff.
Jeff.
Do it, you son
No.
of a bitch, do it.
No, I'm not doing Jeff.
Do it, you motherfucker.
We'll have Coral. Coral! No, I'm just kidding. I'll just fucking put
See that
Nova.
right there?
We'll
See
just
that?
put Novi.
What is that?
Okay, who's reading this? I was reading Sayori, right? Because this is Sayori. Okay. Hey! You can be Nova if you want.
The what?
Hold on. You can be Nova. You read this.
Oh, okay. Still
Hold on.
see an annoying girl. This girl toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air. And she... Okay, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. She did not obstruct my vision.
Come on.
Girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Keep going.
You know, the kind of friend you can never see yourself making a day, but it kind of just works out because you're each other for so long. Done this for me.
God damn,
Still
why'd you have
fucking-
so much?
What?
You have so much to read. This is still you. Well, me,
Oh,
but you.
shit. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. Start fucking sleeping. Piece of shit. On! She's going to chase that me like this. I feel better off running away.
Oh my god.
This is going at.
Oh my god.
Bullshit.
However, I just sign out in front of the crosswalk and let Siri catch up to me.
Hey!
Ha!
Hey!
Ha!
Alright, I just saw it now.
I overslept
Son of a-
again! But I caught you this
motherfucker.
time.
You read it, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I did. Continue.
You shit.
You go on, off you go. You could be
Hey, but
Nova.
don't. I didn't wait. Hey, stop and wait for you. Fuck my life.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Nova.
Fuck. Oh, people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think you're a couple or something.
Why is this literally me and you? This is literally what me and you would be like. You're just like, Nova, you slept in again. I'm just like, oh shit. Fine,
Fucking beat-
fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
You can hear this. It's going at this pace. Whatever you say, Sayori. Say Sayori.
Okay, I'm just gonna read this because you take forever.
No. Hey.
You take forever. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drove near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the
You
way,
son of
Nova, have you decided on a club to join yet?
We'll fly all the way to fucking Britain just to steal your chicken nugget, son of a bitch.
Come on, Nova, read your line.
Club? Club? Nani? Nani? Told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, you fucker. It's still fucking loading. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
I don't have to go that far, okay? That's not. It's not.
I didn't do anything. Just read your line, goddammit. Read your goddamn line.
I said it! I said it, motherfucker.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Fuck yeah. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Lord. Alright.
Alright.
I'll look at a few clubs and make you happy. Still loading, motherfucker. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
You go ahead and read that shit. I'm done with it. It takes me like 15 fucking minutes just to read.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Hey, we're in school. School day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before we know it. We know it? I know it. Whoops. I'm talking about more than one person. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Thinking about.
What happened to Siri? Hello? The game froze! Ah! Okay. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come join my club. Come to my club, not join my club. Yes. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. What?
Please.
I'm
Stop
not.
moaning.
I said,
Stop.
That's what it says. I'm reading what it says.
Say Don't put that look.
But
Don't do that.
But that's what she would do. You're a bully. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Excuse me. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell... What?
Fine.
Don't mock my reading, otherwise I will smite you with a stick.
Yeah, Sayori, you son of a bitch. Why
I
did
can't
you
tell
do
if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! That was no motivation at all. Like, she'd be like, yes! But no. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because genuinely being used for third year classes and activities. Can you stop your talking, Sonny? I'm just kidding.
No!
You're mean. Don't make me show your face. I will do... Ready? Here. It is you on stream! Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Will you shut up while I'm trying to speak? I am Yuri.
No!
You're so mean. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nova, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, it's escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Stop breathing in my ear hole. I will Stop breathing! Okay, she's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, that's right. It's great to see you again, Nova. Monica smiles sweetly. It's hard to do, like, girl voices when... Ow! I am going to mute you. I swear, I will fucking mute you. Shut your goddamn mouth. We do know each other well. We were really close, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Nova. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monica, I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them.
Okay.
I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space... Bleh, I can't even speak, space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What?
What?
Nani? Oh god. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we use to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Siri grabs one
No
first,
white
then
chocolate.
Monica. I follow. I'm trying to read a script here, sir. It's hard. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. I pressed fucking messenger by accident. That was an accident. It's delicious! Siri
Oh my
takes
god,
her mouthful.
Lucy Williams!
Oh, sorry. It's
Oh my
delicious! Siri takes her mouthful, has already managed to get icing on her face.
Lucy Williams!
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Please, I'm trying to read.
Not me.
I know. Shut up. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. These are really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. So you already said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss, oh my god, English. Dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission.
I'll be right back.
Okay. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that... You know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the fun... Make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Did somebody just burp? I could have sworn. I just... Yes, unlucky has entered the room. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right. Everyone? Oh shit. Yeah? We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Nova, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a
Show your
reader,
screen.
I guess. What?
Look.
Hmm?
Your screen.
Share my screen?
Yeah, like I did.
Wait, how do I do that? Oh.
Video.
That?
Yay, maybe. There we go.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Same these! Except I find it in animals, not books. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine,
my God.
fine.
Gordon's live is actually a lot cleaner than Pussy.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Siri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki is literally me. When everyone's like, Nova, you're so cute. I'm like, I'm not cute. It's terrible. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww. What? What? I cannot hear you. Hold on.
He's gone.
Kitty. I don't care. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone.
Now you see my actual face.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh shit. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nova? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on.
Is that right, Nova?
There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls staring at me back. I can't even speak. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But.
Nova.
Oh my god. What? What?
Hear that?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm trying to read. You wanted me to play Doki Doki. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm sorry. I thought. Nova. You will. I'm defenseless against these three girls. How am I? Three girls? These girls, not three girls. There's four. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sherry wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Nova, I look forward to see how much you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class style Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Nova, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
Yeah.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Pick one! This is Unlucky's senpai bitch, huh?
Yuri.
I'd pick Natsuki or Sayori. Because they're too sweet. I'm sorry, Monica, but no. I'd pick one of those two. They're adorable. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri's weird. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. She's strange. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Uh-oh. Fuck.
Oh no.
I kind of want to go for Natsuki because nobody ever goes for Natsuki.
Oh.
Like, everybody goes for Yuri. What?
I want to Natsuki.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
PewDiePie.
I didn't watch PewDiePie. Because hardly anyone goes for Sayori or Natsuki. They only go for Yuri. What about if I go for like everybody then? So we'll go Valentine, Hara, Dance.
Well, we don't do lol. Don't do lol here.
Sweet. Boop. Frightening. Fluffy. Joy. Ooh, that was an accident. Heartbeat. Depression. Oh, that was Sayori. Misery. Sayori What? Bro. Judgment. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Yuri was pleasure. So she was suicide, but then okay. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Hi again, Nova. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nova. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. But if you don't want to take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying moniker and manga. Manga is literature. She swiftly defeated. Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Nova always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Nova can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I'll make a big deal over if you don't want to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Zero and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. Huh?
Careful not to be doing.
Okay. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about it. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt, huh?
Are we open now?
No.
It's a lot more fast.
You're not allowed to read anything.
Read it?
You know I can't hear you very well, right?
I want to be involved.
No. Well, be Nova then.
Yeah. I can't even do that. Theory. It's written all over you. Theory glanced around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You're clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair is sticking all around your hair. My fingertips down the side of finger. Theory's here trying to figure it out.
That's kind of kinky, I'm just kidding.
Man, you really need to watch for that.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
Don't fall for that. It's more than there's more than just your hair. It's your bows and straight here. Oh. Your bows and straight. Okay. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
I really am finding it so hard to fucking hear you right now.
There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Or try to wipe off.
Is he sure that's toothpaste? But nobody would ever notice that.
Oh my fucking god. Of course they will. Leave it dead as well. Still, who's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embrace you or embarrass you? Personally, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
Fuck. Don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Blazer? Wearing fucking blazers?
Yeah, that's a blazer.
Oh. I'm just not. I'm not.
First in the list. So you think you have a boyfriend yet? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, but just thank me later. Start to button up the blazer from the bottom.
Why is he touching her? Like I know they've been best friends, but why is he touching her?
Not weird. It's only weird if you get a boner, okay? Not wrong.
Mm.
If you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. You'll change your mind.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
This is so funny.
That's fucking weird. Alright. What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Like, touch me. Huh? Say that. You fucking weirdo. Making me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you?
Ah.
Ah.
This is my favorite episode. Again?
Look at the way she's standing. It was so strange. Hey, be careful!
He's like-
The button might come off.
Fuck you, you? I just been so hard to close. I struggle to fully close the button your tip.
It's because of her tits.
It is because of the tip. I think it just fit you properly.
It did when I booked it.
Oh shit. Ah.
Ha!
Side. Okay.
Sorry.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling at? Yeah, what are you smiling at?
It means my
Fucking
boobs
creepy.
got bigger again.
Plus, why are you wearing socks? Say that out loud. Fucking weirdo.
Hold on a minute. I fucking cannot hear you. Wait, what's this?
What? That's good. Okay. Cool. That's so good. And yeah. Good, you said that. Right. Anyway. Reddit.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if any of the files have changed.
Go on a tab where you can actually see my face. What?
Okay,
You shut your mouth. Look much better now, so.
ah!
I don't know. It's still strange to see Fiori laser button up like that.
But it's so
Why is she smiling at me? Give
stuffy!
me that look and have to. It's
Ugh.
fucking weird.
It's not worth it at all.
Very hastily and button her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so
Shut
much better.
I don't like it. Sorry, puts her arm out and rolls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is this? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because
Sure.
if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Saying all these embarrassing things.
She fucking fancies him, dude, and he can't even see it. Eh?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to
Shit.
bed earlier.
Fine, fine. But it's fuck off. The deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Try and get in pants. Alright, yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
That. You're doing it again, Sarah.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
You're doing it again, goddamn. It's impossible to tell if you tell with you something.
Are you Monica? Or am I Monica?
Monica. Probably
Yep.
girl.
I'm all the girls, okay.
I'm not a woman.
Okay, everyone.
Suddenly called out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Nova, I can't wait to read yours.
That's right.
Yeah, same.
Still the sound enthusiastic. Theory still trots away to retrieve a poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relaxation. Fuck, I'm stuck. I believe I agreed to this and it's so embarrassing. This dude is embarrassing. Really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well,
Yeah,
now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
oh, well, Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poses. Poses? Sayori's in a wrinkled leaf torn from his sorry, I just envisioned a photo.
I still can barely hear you, by the way.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition notebook. I can already see Monica's handwriting from where I left. I see Yuri reluctantly replied as well. These things are there.
Dude, you try sticking your fucking headset on. Cause I can barely hear you.
Headset's gone. And I don't feel like getting it. Because I'm mumbling.
Yeah, but I still can't hear you even when you're speaking normally. You sound like really far away.
What the fuck's the microphone?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh my god, like that's gonna do any difference.
Ah!
Ow. You're a fucking dick.
That's where the microphone is?
Yeah.
Fuck. Like face down. Hello. How are you doing? Good now?
Yeah.
Well, greetings.
I do. I'm waiting.
Oh, I did the same myself. I feel like lean into the fucking
Who should I show
keyboard.
my poem to first?
That's sweet.
Natsuki?
But we don't loot lollies here. Okay?
Okay.
We need to clarify that. Told Natsuki I was interested in their poems yesterday. But only say if I cleared mine with her first. Oh my fucking god. I had to do that right in my fucking
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
fucking rude. That's a little blunt. Yeah, no.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
It's rude. Basically, it's not good enough for your taste. Oh shit.
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes. I'm a masochist.
Ugh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Like it's genetic.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Wow.
I don't understand.
Yeah? I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
It's fucking gay. Oh, like.
What? Just be honest.
Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of poems people to express themselves? Not what that is. Writing style wouldn't make your next annual flower.
Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, I
That
put a rhyme at
wordplay.
the end, but then shut your fucking mouth, made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I'm a fucking aneurysm. Right, I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Can I ask one thing? Can I ask one thing?
No.
Why does she have teeth on the top of her thumb?
Cause she's a fucking cat. Now shut up and read.
Yes. Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with her last.
Oh, look, we have a poof. He doesn't care.
Actually, he's feeling proud.
Lolly.
And I can take it away from her. Yo, fucking pedophile.
Who next?
I haven't said pedophile. Yeah, you. You can fuck with me. With your British ways.
Who next?
Hey, Ori. Pedophile.
Yuri?
Pedophile. Hey, Ori. He's gonna kick.
Hmm? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Nova!
Thanks, dude.
I love it.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Say, Ori. You must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Please. Jeez. Sure, Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than that. Sure, you don't like it because I wrote it.
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Nova poem. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Yuri hugs the sheet again for shit. Alright, that's fucking weird. So weird, Yuri.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Nova. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sailor.
You're welcome, sugar tits, I mean what?
This is really how I'd be in a situation. I'd just be quiet and not showing any emotion at all. Thanks. I'm not sure if they were a full picture of my motive here. Ow! Fuck! And again, I can't deny that she's probably part of the reason I do it.
Yeah? And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Bless me. Alright, we'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh, shitty food.
I like that. That was cute.
Sailor. This shit was garbage. Okay, this is just a guess, but you right this in the fucking morning. Yep, I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
No. Just a little bit.
Answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
This is no feel better about it.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it like that, but see what it did. Came out nice for the head. Just like it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's my drink? Hold on.
Hey, drink. Fucking part. We're at last time.
I made eggs and toast.
You know you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. But thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Excuse me. Now who?
Yuri! My case. Not cool.
Mm. Mm.
Sorry.
Mm.
I can do a deep voice for Monica. It's not mine.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Accept that.
Read your line.
Yuri stares at the phone. It passes more than enough time for her to finish her reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Don't force it.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Never, yeah. Where you at?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
That bad.
No! No, no, no. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
There's your face in your hand. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It'd take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Fine, I really didn't notice. Here's fucking glistening. What were you saying?
Right.
Shit.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their writing style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
I had no idea what the fuck she meant by any of that. Yuri finds her train of thought. Her demeanor totally changes. You know? Stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course it's not something
Yeah.
you can be blamed
Sounds
for.
like me.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki, we can be a little
Yes.
biased though.
Iced how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Fine. Sure, if you're apologizing to yourself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah. Do you mind if I read your poem now? What?
Please do.
Come
I'd love to
on.
share my thought process behind it.
What the fuck? Okay, Yuri smells creamily. So this is a rare opportunity for him. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost into the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last to get to be replaced by the sickening blue-green blue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the Oh my god. Her writing, bro! Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's confusing. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Really, motherfucker? Terrible handwriting. Yes. What? Honey? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Because I'm an idiot. I said off. Boys don't read script often. Read script very often. I still think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the song. Nito Dorito, but he's based on himself. No, it's short. It was really distracting.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Pretty also fucking poem. It's like 2 lines long. Not at all.
I'm
Not at
really
all.
glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost story?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Nova.
Fuck. Hey. Totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing.
It's a lot more solemn way of putting it. I hadn't even thought about putting on a fucking British accent. I do not know why. It's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well,
Ooh,
it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying.
You're damn right, you stupid cunt. I mean, what? I'm counting on you!
Oh my god. You son of a bitch. I'll kill you.
Hi, Nova! Having a good time so far?
Gotta read that. I was thinking about reading that.
Ow.
I know. Oh yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're
Good,
new and
glad to hear it.
everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
I'm listening to your condoms.
Ew.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. We're fine.
The
Of
only
course,
thing
I'll
he
be
has in mind
afraid
is
to
fucking
bring
dick.
up. What?
Hmm?
I put her off, just going with the flow. She's feeling more settled then.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Want to share your poem with me, boy?
You want to share
I'm
your
very- I
poem?
guess I have to.
Don't worry, Nova. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my phone.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Ooh, shit, she's jealous. Alright, is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
I think how she has fucking handlebars for hips. You can easily put fucking her hand on that and rest it there. I can't. Fucking rude. Maybe good friends with Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways. It ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
It's the poem. Can you see this? I don't see this poem.
I know.
Okay. The damn paper. Hmm. You're sure you're not reading it too much.
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
She sounds so pretentious. Who's making her sound so pretentious?
I'm not, shut up.
That's cool.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either.
Sure, I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Why are you Australian?
I'm going through a fucking thing, alright? It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
And that's okay. I'd love to see shiny things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a
Alright.
little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very cool.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know?
I don't know, fucking aneurysm. I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. Goddamn. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun.
You
But
got a
it's too
dick
late.
to an eye on.
My retina's shut up. Already scorched with a permanent copy
glory
of the
hole.
meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It
Yeah.
wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. This, infinite choices,
This sounds a lot like a fucking glory hole.
this was in the song. This was in her song,
Oh,
Your Reality.
funny.
And in this world of infinite choices, that was in her fucking Your Reality song.
Does this entire poem not sound like a glory hole?
It does sound like
He's
a glory
looking
hole.
in.
I was thinking he's looking in as in his penis. Anyway, so what do you think?
Well, God damn it. God damn it!
So what do you think?
There's 3 points. That's what you call it.
Tell me. Does it sound like a glory hole?
What?
What?
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one, man?
Oh, you know, I went into a public toilet and found a hole, and then put my ear next to the hole, and then it ended up being a glory hole, and I got my eye poked out by a penis. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Look at my screen. I'm disgusted with it. Epiphany.
Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Just gonna come in your fucking room tonight. Just gonna split your throat and drink your blood. I swear to God. Phew! fuck was that noise?
Phew! It's supposed to be phew. Like, phew.
This is everyone. Get real up and close and personal with a fucking glance around the room. A little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Weird. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Makes sense. This is a literature club. Literature club. after all.
Literature!
Literature.
Do a sigh for me, Unlucky. Sigh!
I guess that's what I ended up with. Ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting.
Oh my god. From across the room, we see a Sayori and Monica happily chatting.
Oh my god.
It's a
Wild
wild Sayori.
What a Sayori. I was land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh my god. I could attack at any moment. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I know. Why is your hand so small compared to your fucking breasts? Hurry. I'm talking about Yuri. So reading tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Teeth eyebrows. Oh, frustration. No, Yuri smiles sadly. Sad inside.
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Are you speaking about bad words? Do I hear bad words? Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. Hey, what hand in that bitch?
I guess you could say it was fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Oh, no.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Oh,
It's
no.
clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that.
That bitch.
I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Damn.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Nova did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Nova liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh.
Music stopped.
It did.
He suddenly stands up.
Oh?
Honey?
I didn't realize
Oh.
you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh,
That's not
wait,
what
wait
I-
a minute, wait a minute. Pause.
What?
Pause. Hold on. That's what I imagine from Natsuki. Hold on.
Unlucky, I'm trying to stream a game playthrough, you realize, right? Lovely.
Oh, are you approaching me?
You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Nova appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh!
Dude,
is
in real
everyone
life, if
okay?
this shit was happening, I'd be in the back,
Well, you
just
know
yelling
what?
at everybody. Just
I
shut
wasn't
the
the one
fuck
whose
up.
boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nova started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Holy shit. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. They noticed I was standing there.
Nova!
Motherfucker, I'm...
She's trying to make me look
Alright,
bad.
Nova!
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple things is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Nova. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nova? Well?
I get dragged into this first. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Like I know anything about writing. What the fuck? Whenever I agree with, probably think more highly of me.
Ooh.
Help me, Sayori. Help me! Help me!
You want Sayori?
Help me, Sayori! Sayori, help me! Scared. Help me, Sayori. Scared. Ski. That's the noise. The noise I make when I see Natsuki fucking glaring at me.
Then you turn to Yuri.
Instead, I turn to Europe. Yuri. He's just. Yuri's expression is also so defenseless. I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Yuri! Yeah. Everyone's fighting, it's making Sayori uncomfortable. How could you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Nova? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why...
I just tell her to shut the fuck
Exactly
up.
why nobody
That's what I
likes...
do.
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always been. Big and beautiful.
Be mad. Yuri stands triumphantly. I can stand behind her, a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri brushes off.
Is she gonna make some tea, or is she gonna cut?
She's gonna cut herself, yeah. She sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at her.
So this is why... Oh shit, sorry, that's your vote.
This is why Sayori is vice president. Yeah, my fucking voice. You place me? I whispered to Monica. Hey, how you doing, little mom?
Shut the fuck up.
God, she is in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me.
blame you. Wasn't able to say anything in you either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
Like fucking killer. Alright, you could say that. Might be an airhead, but sometimes it's suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. You know the end of this, right?
I see.
I know how this ends. I'm not spoiling anything.
Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself getting hurt.
Right? Not spoiling anything for you, right?
No, I know exactly what happens in this game. I've watched it.
Okay. Makes two of us. Count on me. Wanting smells causing my stomach to knock.
See, her just saying that line of, it would be terrible if anything bad were to happen to Sayori, that just fucking leads up to what happens.
Foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine person.
Genuine. It's genuine. Genuine. It's a fucking singer.
Shut up. The genuine person really does make a good president. You motherfucker. If only I could get the chance to talk to her.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Nova, how about you?
It was I. Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk with everyone.
See, my viewpoint on this is that Nova does not seem like your average boy. With a lot of like that, it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. It's like, yeah, you're just saying that to impress Pussy, bro. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
The girl made this. The girl made this game.
It actually wasn't, it was two dudes.
Fuck.
It's Team
I
Salvador.
thought it was gonna be like a girl doing what a man would do.
No.
Wait, then this is the complete opposite then. Ah, that's bullshit. That's not real one. Think to myself. I could learn a little bit more about the kinds of things everyone likes. But only luck. That means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Good shit. That's what we want to see. I nod myself with newfound determination.
Nova! Ready to walk home?
I got Nova coming. Okay, let's go. Sorry. Don't judge me on what I just said. I don't even know why the fuck I said that. It came to my mind. Story beams at me. Wallpaper. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Same fucking classes.
Read me.
Fucking ready. Oh. File?
Oh, it's basic help.
What?
It's not what I thought it was gonna be. Because I thought read me was just about the game. Okay then, that's new.
Oh. It will say I'm not joining it either. Don't worry. About what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. That kind of thing happened often.
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both
Aha,
wonderful
I mean
people. You don't hate them, do you?
I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Yeah. Oh, mother. Whatever. I can see why they make friends for you.
Phew. You know, Nova, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun.
Lexi already still has these thoughts onto the kind of situation I'm in. Yeah. Being friends with everyone is nice, but not really used out there. Yes, actually, but we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Really. Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Motherfuckers! My word. Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna save it here.
Oh, that's a good screen. No, don't overwrite that. No.
You like
It's gonna
that,
be
huh?
there. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, no, she's actually mine. Get fucked. Yeah.
We could leave it here for today, and then come back to this when you get home tomorrow.
Yes.
So, we'll leave that be for today. Because that's actually really fun, because that'll be like a nice, that'll be a nice thing to come back to.
Okay, so. I shit for a minute.
Right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
stop, hold on, I'm gonna stop streaming.